Hello everyone, happy Tuesday. Happy Tuesday, friends. Hope everyone is doing well. It is that time of the morning. I'm getting ready to do my makeup, to start the day, to head out the door. When you come in, say hello, let me know that you are here. Okay, let's put some of this stuff away so I don't knock anything over. Okay, I think I got everything. You are live with Kristen Vanas. I'm a unique presenter and I always come on a couple times a week to share my tips and tricks. So I'm going to network this out. And then I hope that you would do the same. I've got to pin that. Okay. All right, we're gonna do some stick foundation today, which is super convenient. It is the multitasking foundation. Of all the foundations, the stick foundation is the most versatile. So I'm just getting this out to a couple of my groups and my pages. Make sure that this all goes through. So when you come in, let me know that you are here. I'm excited to talk to you about the stick foundation because typically we don't think of a foundation as being multi-purpose, but this is definitely a multi-purpose foundation. So I'm gonna wait for a few more of you to come in. And I would love it if you would network this out. That would be so helpful. For some reason, I can't sprinkle this out to my one page, which is odd. I don't know why. That's interesting. Anyway, no big deal. I will do it later, I guess. All right, so we're gonna get started. It is Tuesday, I'm getting ready to go to work and I want to do my makeup with you. And I have some new pieces of jewelry that I'm wearing today. I'm gonna explain that and share with you. So excited. I've been really wanting these particular pieces for quite a while and they finally arrived. So let's get started. Trying to get a lot of my water in this morning before I head out, which means I'll probably be going to the ladies' room all day. Okay. All right, so we have a special that goes on every month. It's all about the lashes. But I'm gonna start with my face and I'm gonna use the stick foundation along with a little bit of BB cream. And then I'm going to do this palette of colors. Sorry, Kevin's outside with our screen guy. We're getting our screen enclosure done because it is falling apart. Okay, let's get started. I'm gonna use the stick foundation. Stick foundation is really versatile. It's for touch-ups. You're gonna get a real velvety finish. You could use it to contour, you can use it to highlight. It's the multi-purpose product, I think. So what I've done is I've already put my primer on. You always want to wear primer before you put your foundation on. That's going to protect your foundation from seeping into those fine lines and wrinkles. And we do enough for skincare that we really want to take care of our face, and using a primer is a very good way to do that. So I'm just putting on my lip mask. This lip mask is just my jam. I absolutely love it. It just really hydrates your skin. It removes any dead skin off of it. It plumps up your lips, and it really helps with those fine lines and wrinkles. All right, so I'm gonna first start underneath my eyes. What I am gonna do, I've kind of created this little hack, and I mix a little bit of stick foundation with the BB cream. I tend to be dry underneath my eyes, so the BB cream offers a little bit of extra hydration. It is a tinted moisturizer with a built-in SPF. I love it. It is the lightest of our foundations, so if you're a girl that doesn't like a lot of foundation, this is the ideal product. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take my Real Techniques brush, and I'm going to, wait, I need to clean it off. So I'm gonna dip it in the BB cream and dip it in the stick foundation to get a really nice hydrated look underneath my eye. And I'm just gonna use a little bit of the Skin Solution concealer. So BB cream in bisque, I'm sorry, it was in honey. And then I'm gonna tap in a little bit with the stick foundation. Like I said, this is a multi-purpose product. So I'm just coming down the sides first, because this is where we tend to be more dark. And then I sheer it out as I go along my lower eye. And all I'm doing is just tapping. Boy, it's awfully busy on our street today. And then I bring this wherever I may be red. So we tend to be a little bit red on our nose, on the sides of our nose. There we go. Now I will take my damp blending bud, and I'm just gonna press. I'm just going to let this bounce off and just let that work into my skin. It's going to give a nice amount of coverage, but it's not gonna be heavy or cakey. And I'm finding as I get older, less is more. I don't want to have a ton of product on my face, really weighing, feeling heavy. I mean, there's a time and a place, I guess, for that, but on the daily, we don't need a ton of product. We just want to give ourselves a nice flawless finish, and however we want to do that, there are lots of options. So today I'm doing the stick foundation. That's it. Nice and easy. It's not cakey. It's not caking it in up underneath my eyes. It's still my eyes, but what I've done is I've helped that recess that we get as we get older. We lose that plumpness. What this is doing, it's reflecting away, and now we are creating the illusion that it's more full. Hi, hun. Hold on a minute. Hold on, guys. He's coming out. I'm doing a live. Okay. All right. I had to let my dog go out and see Kevin. All right. As I was saying, so I've created it reflecting back to you so it's not hollowing out underneath my eyes. All right, now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use the stick foundation. This is gonna give me a real nice velvety finish. I'm gonna use the color Taffeta. This is gonna sit on top of the skin. I don't know if I should have used this color, but we'll see. It's okay, I can always mute it out with used eyelet. I'll mix it with a little bit of eyelet. There we go. So I'm gonna take my kabuki brush and I'm gonna stipple this in, starting in the center of my face and working my way out. So I just bounce this off. I love this foundation. My mom used to love to wear this foundation. This was her favorite, along with the BB cream. She really, really liked it. Okay. Look how pretty and soft. It's really flawless. And then we're gonna go underneath, we're gonna go on top, sorry, with the damp blending bud. And what I did this morning is I took that little blade, they're called tinkles, I think, and I shaved off some of the peach fuzz on my face. That makes a really big difference. Now I'm gonna go and just use my damp blending bud and bounce this off. So if I have any extra foundation, I will be able to pick it up with this damp blending bud. And I am a big believer in the damp blending bud when I wasn't before. Hey Shirley, good morning, friend. How are you? Good to see you. I hope you're having a good day. I am using the stick foundation, and I was just saying that it's such a good multi-purpose foundation. It's good for contour, it's good for highlight. It's obviously good for foundation all over. I used the color Eyelet and I mixed a little bit with the color Taffeta. I'm more on the Eyelet side than the Taffeta. This had a little bit more of has a little bit more orange to it. So I muted it out with the Eyelet, which is more my color. Okay, and using my damp blending bud. All right, so that looks good. I'm gonna leave it just like that. I just did 1, 2, 3 swipes on my face. Thank you, Shirley, I appreciate you. Hi, Stephen, thanks for popping in. So I welcome everybody into my page. I am a unique presenter and a ballroom dance teacher owner, and I always come on to do my makeup before I go to work, about 4 times a week, 3 to 4 times. So today it's all about the stick foundation and giving this real nice velvety finish to your face. Now it feels a little bit dewy, which is nice. If you don't want that feeling, you can always follow up with pressed powder or translucent setting powder. I'm going to use the translucent setting powder today. And I'm not gonna do the pressed powder. I did the pressed powder the other day to share with you that you can use our pressed powder as foundation only or to give that extra bit of coverage. But I'm gonna use the pressed powder for contour today. That's the nice thing about our pressed powders. They are matte, so obviously you can use them as a contour. I'm gonna take my angled brush, tap it in, and I'm just gonna feel that hollow of my bone, and I'm gonna go a little bit on top of it. Just had flower delivery. Oh, that's nice. Who delivered you flowers? So I'm just going right above that my cheekbone. I'm not going underneath because I don't want to create a beard. Yeah, who sent you the flowers, Shirley? That is so sweet. Your son? Now I'm creating a little shadow underneath. And I found this new trick that you can create a shadow above. That's gonna make the upper lip pop out a little bit more, which is the coolest because it's creating a little shadow. See what you can find and learn on TikTok. And I'm just contouring the sides of my nose. I love flowers. Kevin got carnations the other night to give to all the ladies at the ballroom. And I brought the rest of them home and they are still thriving. They are gorgeous. They are the nicest carnations I've ever seen. Go on my forehead. Now I'll just blend it in. Yeah, flowers always make one feel good. All right, so now I'm blending in. Hi, Eileen, how are you? Eileen, the collagen is available today at noon. I was gonna message you, but I was hoping you would come on. So if you're interested in the collagen, that is in stock, available. And it is the marine collagen. So it has a fish byproduct in it. So if you are allergic to seafood or fish, you'll want to stay away. But other than that, the marine collagen is the most absorbent collagen that you can take for your body. So if you want some info on it, it's subscription, which is great. Check the ingredients. I cannot have anything with fruit derivatives. Okay, all right, good. And also our eye masks have vitamin C in it, because I know you were asking about vitamin C. So I wanted you to know it did have vitamin C in it and caffeine. But you could do subscription, cancel anytime. All right, I'm just blending out that contour a little bit. You're welcome, Eileen, one of my cousins. Oh my goodness. Well, you'll have to take a picture and send it to me in Messenger what your flowers look like. I want to see it. Okay, so I blended out that contour just a bit with a clean brush. I didn't want that contour too much. Now I'm gonna add some color to my cheeks. This is the color Seductive. I love it. It's a matte, there's no shimmer to it. It's a beautiful blush. Girls, you see my new necklaces and my ring. I am so excited about this ring. I've been wanting it. It came yesterday. And then we have a new release. It's called the Jensen necklace, which I live in Jensen Beach. It's similar to this necklace, but it's more summery and it has all these colored beads. One side is gold like this. This side has pearls and colored beads. And then there's another necklace that's attached to it. Love it. And then these come together as a set. And I loved putting that on this necklace here. But this is the nice thing about this set of charms is you can add them to different necklaces to get different looks. That's why I love Stella & Dot's pieces. They are just so multi-purpose. I know, isn't that funny? It just worked out. And you know that kimono is 60% off now, Shirley. If when your basket has $75, you can choose the kimono or a bunch of other things for 60% off. And I know you got that kimono. You like it, don't you? Okay. So I've got my blush. I'm going to blend it out a little bit around the sides. So I was just showing a trick with contour. I contoured my, yes, Shirley. It's a flash sale for the next 4 days, 10, 11, 12, 13, yeah, 4 days. But there's other things. My silver hoops that I absolutely love, those are 60% off. A makeup bag, 60% off. Clothes, Handbags are 60% off. I know, but as soon as I saw that kimono, I thought of you. I was like, oh, damn. I can't believe that's 60% off, and Shirley got that. All right, so I did the stick foundation for a real velvety finish. The stick foundation is very multi-purpose. You can contour, highlight, conceal with it. I did a little contour, but with the pressed powder. I did around my nose, along my cheekbone, and around my hairline, but I also did it on top of my Cupid's bow to give it a little bit of a lift. And then I did the bottom to make that lower lip pout out. Yes, you love that kimono. I know you did. It's so pretty. All right, moving on. And I already did my brows, so you can do the brows and get the brows in the bundle this month. You could do brows all on your own. You can do a pencil or powder, whichever you're into if you need to do your brows. Brows are really, really important though. All right, so the matte bronzer is the color light. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use the matte bronzer today as a transition, and then I'm gonna go in with this palette of colors and do a very simple eye. It's gonna be one color and that is it. And I'm using my blending brush, doing my contour, my transition, which is the very first color you put on your lid. This is just gonna make all the other colors that you put on your eye flow together. I'm just gonna flick this out a little bit on the side. Yesterday was a 2 eyeshadow day. Today is gonna be a 1 eyeshadow color. But I'm just trying to get a little lift on the outer corner. So what's everybody doing today? I'm going into work as usual. Georgie's feeling good. Another night of successful sleeping and not having any issues. Thank you, Lord. I'm gonna bring a little bit of that matte bronzer light underneath. Tomorrow I'm getting my hair colored and I'm almost thinking of going back to dark. My roots are really black, but I won't do it tomorrow. You have to run errands. Yeah, I have some errands that I have to run after I work today. All right. Transition is on, and now I'm gonna go in with this palette of colors. These are satiny colors. You could wear them during the day. You could go really light. If you want to do a more layered look, you could do that. But today I'm going super light. But you can also wet your brush with these, and it's gonna go on more satiny and velvety. So I thought that I would do that today. So to match my shirt, because why not? I'm gonna use this color right here. This brownish goldish color. Super pretty. Oh, thank you, Eileen. I appreciate that. But I think I'm gonna go back in a few months. I'm never happy. I love to just change. Okay, so I'm going in with my brush. I'm gonna swirl it in the cap. And what I'm gonna do is I'm just going to apply this all over my lid. I love this color. Yes, it is. And then what I'm gonna do is I'm going to slightly come above my crease, because if I just keep my eyeshadow on my lid, you're not gonna see it. So in order for you to see the color, I'm gonna come up above my crease just a little bit. There we go. Nice and easy. Hi Glenda, how are you? Thanks for popping in. And now I'm gonna take that same color and go right underneath the lower lashes.
Bye, beautiful.
Bye, honey. Eileen's on here.
Tell Eileen I said hi. I mean, we're looking forward to seeing her back.
I'm sure she heard you.
All right. Boogie be good bless.
Did you feed him?
Oh, you want me to, baby, right now?
Yeah, it's 11:18. He'll come in. I'll wipe his mouth off.
All right. Wait.
I'll see you soon.
Okay.
Okay. Doing the other one. Sorry about that. This is a great color. From the palette itself, you think that it's going to be really intense, but it's not. What makes it intense is wetting the brush. That's what I like about it, but you don't have to wet the brush. When you don't wet the brush, it's not going to be as intense and highly pigmented. But I like doing it like that, and I'm only doing one color. But again, you can see how I'm bringing it out to the corner, giving myself a little bit of a lift. Oh, really, Shirley? It always looks so nice, though. It always looks super nice. I love you too, honey. See you soon. It's fun for change. I think the hardest part for me right now is growing this pixie out. It's just, I mean, it's heavy. These sides are now fried a little bit. Thank you, Charlie. You're so sweet. I appreciate that. So I'm just trying to get this pixie grown out, and then we'll see how things go. I have really gotten a lot better at doing my eyes than when I first started. I've learned so much as a unique presenter. But I've always loved doing my eyes. I was always an eyeshadow girl, always. Eyeshadow and bronzer are my thing. Who else popped in here I missed? Hi, Kim. How are you? Thanks for popping in. We're just having a nice little chit chat about all kinds of things. And I'm doing a really neutral kind of look today. Nothing over the top, one eyeshadow, but you could definitely do more if you feel like you could take this look from day to night by simply taking a darker color out on the corner. That'll do a completely different look. But for today, I'm doing one color only, and it is from the Beloved Volume Palette number 3. These are nice because you can wet them or just wear them dry as they are, which is fine. I did a little bit of wetting my brush today to get me to get a little bit more of an intense eye look. Oh, Eileen, you're so sweet. Thank you. I appreciate that. I appreciate you girls. But look how pretty that color is. And then if you rewind, I showed a little tip on how to use concealer, stick foundation with my hat. It's BB cream and stick foundation underneath the eye and using a wet blending bud. A really good tip to do underneath your eyes that will not show creasing or cracking underneath the eye. Okay, so that's that. I did that. Now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do a little bit of liner. You will get the choice. Is it an eyeliner or? Yeah, you get an eyeliner in May Special. Whatever color that you wanna do. I'm gonna do brown. This is not Unique's liner. This is a Laura Geller eyeliner. I'm not even a big eyeliner girl. Yeah, right, Shirley? Agree. I've gotten away from doing eyeliner on my lower lashes, my lower waterline, but I do it occasionally. Just depends on what kind of mood we're in. I mean, as women, we have choices. Let's have choices. My goodness, if everything was the same day after day after day, that would be awfully, awfully boring. All right, now I'm gonna smudge this out a little bit. Hi, Jody. One color So simple. You know, I really love the one color eyeshadows, especially our eyeshadows, because they blend out so pretty. Anything creamy for mature eyes or for your face. Hi, Georgie, I hear you. Did you finish your little breakfast? Let me wipe your mouth off. Hold on, he's getting slobber all over my pant. Okay, you all done now, mister? Okay. Anything creamy is great for our eyes. Anything creamy for our face is great for our face. You just get such a nice dewy finish to the look. And it's great for mature eyes and mature skin because it's not heavy or cakey. All right, eyes are done. I'm done. I smudged out underneath with the liner, preferably a brown for mature eyes. Black has its place, I feel. And I also love green eyeliner. Oh, well, thank you. Cynthia, I'm like, you're probably thinking, oh my God, she just thinks that she's all that. No. I should have never said anything. Sometimes it's hard to follow when it's just a text. If we were together, it would be so much easier. I was thinking of doing a girls' night makeup in a private page. And if there's something that we want to talk about, I just put a little bit more concealer right in the center because this is where I tend to get really dark. So if I put it right in the corner, it helps so much. Like if there is a topic, yes, we could do it. We could do a makeup night, and I'll create a private page, and we can all put our makeup on together. We could interact with each other. That would be so much fun. I'll get on that. We'll do that. All right, translucent setting powder. I definitely have to set my makeup today, especially when you put any cream underneath your eyes for concealer. You need that, most definitely. All right, translucent setting powder, damp blending bud. You know the drill. Roll it back and forth, break it down a little bit more. And I'm just going to gently pat this. I hear you, boo-boo. Oh, God, I just love the way that blurs it out. Isn't that amazing? Oh, who would have thought I would get so excited over makeup? Well, wait a second. Why wouldn't I? I mean, I'm my mother's daughter. No, it wouldn't. I'm going to do cream highlight today. This is awesome, girls. I mean, I love all of our highlight products, but there's something about the creamy stick, and it's great for travel. When Kevin and I go down to the Keys to celebrate our 1-year anniversary, which sounds so funny after we've been together for 15 years. Oh, we're going to celebrate our 1-year anniversary. But anywho, we're going down. I am taking this because I will break a compact, and I'm not about to break my gorgeous luminizer that I got, the golden. So I'm gonna bring my stick. Oh, come on, girls, it'll be fun. Don't worry about age. Don't worry about age. It's all about getting together and learning some tips and tricks and just hanging out. All right, I set that. I think I'm gonna add just a little bit more color to my cheek. I feel like I'm a little too one color. And you can put your blush on top of your luminizer. It's fine. Okay, that's better. Okay, Z Daisy, I'm going to take off my lip mask. So I'm going to use the original Epic Mascara. You know the drill. Hopefully my girls are using their Esteem Lash Serum. I know I am. I did my Esteem Lash Serum when I went to bed last night and when I woke up this morning. Or you could choose a primer. And then you get to choose whatever mascara you want to choose. An eyeliner. Why am I always forgetting? And a brow product. And then you can upgrade to the makeup remover balm, which is the jam. Now you could get that on its own. You don't have to get it in the bundle. But it is gentle. It smells like eucalyptus. I'm giving my eyelashes. You're at the 1 week marker. Okay. I'm a little over a week. But if I leave it in here, as a matter of fact, I'm going to put it right in there. If I leave it in this room, my makeup room, I'll forget it and I won't put it on before I go to bed. Speaking of, when you have your mascara, you can roll it in your hands like this, or while you're getting your mascara, while you're putting your makeup on, you can sit on your mascara. That will warm it up. And it just makes your mascara go on a little bit better. All right. Really press at the base. Use that eyelash curler. Makes such a big difference. And look down. And honestly, I'm a one coat mascara girl. And look how nice my lashes look. But I'm not tooting my horn or anything. I'm just saying. I love this classic mascara. You will get gorgeous lashes combining your mascara and your Esteem Lash Serum. And you could get that as a duo or a trio. You could get the serum, a mascara, and the primer. There's lots of options on the mascaras. You'll just go under eyes on my link on the left-hand side if you're interested. Okay. Look how like those lashes are popping. Love it. Thank you, Shirley. Oh, thanks, Eileen. Love it. So easy, so easy. Okay, now it's gonna be an easy lip. I'm gonna do the lip butter. Has jojoba butter in it. Not feeling like I want to wear a lot of lip stuff on my lips, so I'm choosing our lip butters because they are great. They have a mentholy smell to it. 72, oh, nice. I talked to my dad this morning, so he's in the garage piddling around. This color is Date Night. The one thing about our lip butters, they are so dang creamy. It's between a chapstick and like a lip gloss. Today he's better because the sun is out. But he went to his meeting last night, the grief meeting, I didn't have a chance to talk to him about it because he was busy working on his riding mower. So I just said, I'll give you a call later on, Daddy, and then I'll find out how it went. But it's been a tough past 2 weeks, but I'll be going home and I'll see him. But thank you for asking. It's just gonna take time is what I keep telling him. All right, so that's Date Night Lip Butter. Love it. And the color payoff on our lip butters are really, really beautiful. The lighter ones are light, of course, but as you go a little bit darker, you are gonna get a really nice payoff. What was the newest one that I bought lately? Was it Quick Get It? No. Shopping Spree is such a pretty coral color. I love this one. Not a lot of color payoff, but it will show up on your lips really nice. I wore this with a coral tank top and it was so pretty. And then there's Scenic Drive. That's a darker plummy kind of color. Lots of options, but I'm going with this one because I like this color and I think it just goes with the whole look that I have going on. And then last but not least, I'm gonna use setting spray, but use your setting spray after your mascara has dried enough. We have our setting spray and then we have prime and set mist. So you can get, it's in an aerosol can. It's nice. You can use it as the primer and then set your makeup with it. Yes, it should help. It should help. Every day it's got to get better. That's what I keep telling them. Now I'm just taking this damp blending bud and just bouncing it off. Just kind of giving myself a really soft little touch up there. Pick up anything that I don't want. Always rinse your blending buds off every day after you use them. All right, girls, that's the look. Easy peasy. Stick foundation to conceal, mixed with a little bit of BB cream. This beloved palette number 3, one eye color, super creamy, great for mature eyes. Just love it. I curled my lashes with my lash curler and I used the classic brown Epic mascara, which I feel is just so unbelievably beautiful. I love the way my lashes always turn out. I did one coat, but if you want to do more, you can certainly do that. It's totally up to you. I got a little bit on my lid. My blush was Seductive, a soft peachy color, and I used the Stick Luminizer. So that's it, girls. It's an easy look. And then my lip was the lip butter, Date Night. Thank you, Eileen. I appreciate you. All right, girls, I'm gonna take my serum mascara, my Esteem Lash serum. I'm gonna put it next to my bedside table so I don't forget to use it tonight before I go to bed. And I'm gonna go over to my style and accessories page to show my girls about my new pieces of jewelry. Well, this I've had, but my shell and this came together. I love my ring. Girls, grab these fun pieces for the summer. They are awesome. And I will see you guys. Oh, tomorrow's hair day, so I won't see you, but I will be back Thursday later in the evening before I go to work. Have a great day, and thanks for popping in. Bye.